Hey everybody, Nicole King, broker owner of 41 Realty Group. We are at 13 Stanford Court. This is listed by Della Gardner with Real Estate Hub for $715. It is just under 4,400 square feet. It is huge. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths with a 4-car garage. So you just saw that huge, tall bay. So we've got, 14-foot door, I think is what they said. So Stanford Court, super private subdivision right here. So there's only one way in, one way out. So there's really no reason to come into this subdivision unless you actually live in here or visiting somebody. It is right across the street from, Rocky Mountain College. So really, really great location off of 13th. Centrally located, easy to get everywhere. So 4,400 square feet, you guys. This is enormous. When you come in, you can see just how grand this is. This is big vaulted ceilings, really large rooms throughout. Very first thing on the right here, we've got an eat-in kitchen. Nice. Lots of windows, dining space right here. And then all this countertop space in the kitchen. You've got an island. You've got all that in the corner there, plus all of this. And then this really nice view at the sink as well. So there is that breakfast nook area, but then there's a formal dining space right outside of the kitchen that leads out into the back deck area. So let's go out on this. This is a beautiful deck. This maintenance-free, nice railing, mature trees throughout. This lot is not fenced. So the property line, you can see where it transitions from the white vinyl fence to the wood fence right there at that back corner. And then you would just follow that along the line back behind these trees. So this is the yard for this space. It's so peaceful. You can hear all the birds chirping right now. Absolutely delightful. That second door at the end of the deck is off of the primary suite. We'll take a look at that in just a second. So coming back in, we'll look at the rest of the main floor. We've got a really large living room right here. Big windows looking out onto that yard. And then we're back at this entry area. You can see that's where we came in. Look at the size of this office. Big double doors. It's got its own gas fireplace in here. Again, vaulted ceilings, big bay window. What a wonderful space. Down the hallway to the primary suite. Double doors leading into this. Look at the size of this room. That is a king-size bed with lots of furniture. It's just practically getting lost in the size of the space. It's enormous. A whole wall of windows right there looking out into the yard and then access to the deck. And look at the size of this ensuite. You've got sink area, makeup counter, big soaker tub, nice size shower, and then 2 walk-in closets. So you can have either seasonal clothing, or if you are a collector of clothing and shoes and everything, there is plenty of room to fit all of it in here. Across from the primary suite, we've got this amazing laundry room. There is a half bath here for guests to use, but look at this laundry room. Enormous, tons of sorting and folding and storage space. And then it leads into a pantry with a Costco door. So if you don't know what a Costco door is, it leads to the garage, but you can pull in, unload right into the pantry, all the groceries and other things that you've gotten, and you don't have to schlep them in through the house. So we are going to go look in that garage because it is huge. Look at this. So oversized 2-car right here. You've got a gas heater, but then look at the size of this. So 14-foot door and obviously 14-foot sidewalls. There's that Costco door. But the length of this, RV length, you can fit whatever camper or whatever you've got, or a really long work truck or something. Plus then you've got workshop space. That door leads out onto that patio that we saw in the backyard. And there is water right in here as well, which is a really, really handy feature. All right, spectacular garage. Let's go down and look at the very, very spacious basement. The basement also has tall ceilings. You've got this really nice wide staircase as you come down. I like that they did this opening at the bottom, so it just feels even more spacious. But they have all this room. They've got a pool table here and an entire area over here that you could turn into gaming area, TV watching. There is plumbing in the wall for a wet bar down here, which is awesome. So you could have a heck of an entertaining space. And then there is another tucked back area over here. They've got a desk in here. Great flexible space. Let's head down the hallway. First door here is bedroom. So good size bedroom. You could do a king size, queen size, any size that you need in there. And then same with this second bedroom. This looks like a queen size bed in here, and it is just plenty of space to still move around. And then huge bathroom. Look at this. So much room for all the activities. Okay, so we've got storage galore also. This is where furnace and water heater and everything is. But as you see, you've got just all this storage. They've already got a radon system in. They've got shelves for storing everything. This house is absolutely phenomenal. So 13 Stanford Court, if you'd like to see it or anything like it in person sometime, give me a call, 406-860-2322. We'll see you at the next house.